Greetings, lovelies. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com, back again with another moment for chronic wellness. I'm glad you're here. We're talking about getting through the holidays intact with chronic illness. And one of the key ways to do that is to not subvert what's going on inside, is to feel all the feels and to acknowledge them as you're feeling it. And so part of what comes along with most people by adulthood and later on is some amount of loss and grief. And whether that's loss of people, loss of innocence, loss of function, loss of holidays as they once were, loss of the idea of holidays and how you imagined them to be, the grief about how people are getting along or not getting along, all of those kinds of things go along with holidays for most people. They are not a simple thing for most of us. And acknowledging and feeling the grief that you have, the loss that you have experienced is important. And hand in hand in that, because it's honoring your experience, is acknowledging the people that you don't care to spend time around, whether they are your spouse's boss or your mother. The really putting together who and what makes you feel good and spending your energy there rather than expending it on people that leave you feeling used up or wrung out or unhappy or worse than when you started, is key to navigating the holidays intact. Maybe that means spending time with your family of choice rather than your family of origin. And maybe it means saying no to something you've historically said yes to, and that's going to mean pushback or hurt feelings or disappointment from other people, and in so doing, prioritizing yourself. But remember, when we are brave and truthful about the circumstances of our own lives, we give others permission to do the same. And so you can't even know who you are enabling and capacitating by you modeling self-care. And certainly if you are a parent or a grandparent or an aunt, the others are watching and are learning from your example. And if the example you are giving is, I take care of myself, and you can trust that when I accept an invitation or when I say no, that's the truth for me. You're building trust, and you're also building in the younger generation the knowledge that they can also say yes and no to what works for them. How radical. Sound off. Tell me how you are getting through the holidays more whole. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for being here, for sharing a little time together, and until we're together again, be well.